Well, good evening to you and welcome inside the Ford studio here at Detroit Public TV's Riley Broadcast Center. Fred Nahat along with Bob Scott and our crew of volunteers taking a brief time out here in the PBS NewsHour, going back for more extended coverage of the day's top stories from PBS in just a moment or so. But this, as they say, is Pledge Week here on public television. And here in Detroit, we offer you the opportunity before we go back to the news to make a pledge and make a difference. Hey, how about a $60 pledge? If that is right for you, we want to sign you up. Maybe even as a sustaining member to this station, $5 a month, ongoing as a monthly sustainer to this station, this service. You know what it brings to you around the PBS NewsHour. Extended coverage of the day's top stories, newsmaker interviews inside the studio with a team of not just pundits, but journalists covering the story. And that's what we give you. That's the value. So we hope you value it and you can make a gift. If $120 is right for you, we'll give you the news and help keep you warm with the DPTV fleece. $120 pledge, $10 a month if you join us as a monthly sustainer, and really makes a deep and abiding difference in the services of this station when you do become, as so many of us have, a sustaining member. And think about the coverage. Think about why this has become a news habit for you. It's television news, but it's unlike any television news service. It's not soundbite journalism. It's not a perspective from one side of the aisle over the other. It is news in its purest form because it's commercial free and it comes from journalists of all stripes. Newspaper people contribute to this program, radio correspondents, stringers and bloggers, and people who have done television news for decades, all coming together in this nonprofit news model and giving you the very best service, the very best news coverage that you could ever imagine, because it's up to us, as is paying for it. So we hope you do it. It can be fun too. Talk to a volunteer. They'll have a smile on their voice as they take your gift right now.
Detroit Public TV is your source for the programming you enjoy most. Outstanding shows that educate, entertain, and inspire, that are made possible by your support. Show you support Detroit Public TV and become a member today. Giving is easy. Simply dial the number on your screen or go online to dptv.org. Thank you.
You know, that sustainer gift program is something that is really crucial to Detroit Public Television because that allows us to know exactly what the cash flow in is going to be so that we can make sure that the program flow out is just exactly what you want and what you need to see. When you watch the NewsHour here on Detroit Public Television, you're getting the news that is really incomparable in terms of all of your other options that you see, even those so-called 24-hour services. You determine the level that's right for you. If it's right for your budget, it's right for us. Perhaps it's at the $40 level, for which we have a wonderful gift. We'd love to send you the dptv tumbler that you see right there on your screen. You not only get the DPTV tumbler, you also get an annual subscription to Signal magazine so that you'll know about all of the great programs that your $40 is making happen. If you'd like a higher level gift, we can certainly make that happen as well. It's simply a matter of you deciding what you would like to provide Detroit Public Television in return for all of the quality programs that we provide to you. As you just saw, that great fleece was just up there on the screen, and that's yours for a pledge of $120. Or if you would like, you can become a sustainer. That would be $10 a month to Detroit Public TV, and you will have done your part. And we won't mind the fact that you'll be promoting Detroit Public Television wherever you go, because it's going to have that Detroit Public TV logo emblazoned right there on your chest, so you'll show everybody that you're a supporter of a wonderful resource that is invaluable to this community. But it's up to you to call the number right there on the screen, make that pledge of support to one of the volunteers who are just sitting here waiting for you to decide to support Detroit Public TV.
The best way to support programs you love on this station is to become a sustaining member. You set up your credit card or bank account to make automatic contributions every month, $5, $10, or any amount that works for you. It's a lot easier on your budget, and you'll never have to worry about renewing your membership again. Most important, you will be ensuring a steady flow of support to all the great shows on this station. You can become a sustaining member in just 2 minutes when you go online to our secure website.
And when you do support us either online or by calling the number on the screen, you'll keep programming coming at the level of quality that you've come to expect from Detroit Public TV and PBS. And it really is sort of an unrealistic expectation of quality, considering that it's free to everyone, and people continue to service this station and the news and the public affairs and the information, the children's programs, everything that we have, voluntarily. And maybe that is unrealistic in this day and age, but you know what? Then again, maybe it's not. Maybe you are like us. You like to contribute. You like to participate. You know that this feeling that doing something together is an accomplishment that truly results in something that's far greater than the sum of its parts. No one of us could do this. No one family, no one corporation, no government entity. It has to be, well, it has to be a patchwork of participation and people like us. Doesn't have to be like-minded on every issue, but just similarly committed to the very best use of television and these free airwaves that belong to all of us, which is news that makes a difference in our lives, and using it for getting inside the story and uncovering issues and telling the truth. That's why it's here. But it's only going to rise to that level based on the level of participation that we put into it. So right now, as we head back to the news program, we encourage you to do it. Call the number or go online, make a pledge for the best news anywhere. Keep it free by giving today.